What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy JD coming at you with another video, and in today's video we're only going to be talking about one thing, and that is La Flame himself. We are going to be talking about Travis Scott and ranking all of his sneakers that he has ever released. This is just my rankings, by the way. If you guys have your own rankings, make sure you put that down in the comments below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with some of these rankings. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Josh. Most people call me JD, and if you enjoy honest sneaker reviews and sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Also follow me on Instagram. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. Shout out to all my subscribers, and especially shout out to all of you that have recently followed me on the gram. I appreciate it. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. So before I begin the video, I guess here are my rules for these rankings. So basically, I'm only going to be talking about sneakers that have actually released or have a confirmed release date. I'm not going to be talking about rumored releases, sneakers that, you know, you might have seen in pictures, but they just never released. We won't be talking about that, so we won't be talking about those Trunners. We won't be talking about basically those Air Force Ones, I believe the Texas, that's what they're called. And also we won't be talking about, unfortunately, we won't be talking about those Jordan 4 purple ones, because if those actually released, these rankings would look very different. Those are super hard, but we won't be talking about any unreleased stuff, so let's get into the video. Coming in at the very bottom of the list, we got to talk about the Jordan 33 basketball sneaker that released as a collab with Travis Scott. I personally just do not see the connection between Travis Scott and basketball. This was just an example of Jordan Brand releasing a new model and them trying to, you know, create some kind of hype around this new model, so they put Travis Scott's name on it. I don't even remember, they might have maybe been just like 1 or 2 pictures of Travis Scott actually wearing these. I just haven't seen him wearing these at all. And just, you know, not a very well executed collab in my opinion, very boring looking shoe. I thought that what they should have done was maybe, you know, do some kind of like Houston Rockets colorway with the sneaker, because Travis is from the Houston area. I think that would have been dope, maybe seeing it in kind of like a red and black version, like a bread, I guess. So that would have been kind of dope. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this sneaker. Moving on. Next on the list, coming in at number 5, we got to talk about the Jordan 6 collab with Travis. So we actually do have a confirmed release date for these. That's why I'm talking about it in this video. And they will be releasing on September the 14th. That is the release date right now. And I'm actually kind of feeling this sneaker. I like the colorway. I do really like the stash pockets. However, I'm just not a huge fan of Jordan 6s. I actually don't own any in my collection. I'm not really sure how to like wear them. It doesn't really go with my style, I guess. But there's a lot of people who love Jordan 6s and who are gonna be for sure lining up to buy this sneaker. Gonna have a high resale, no doubt. But yeah, just not, doesn't even compare to some of the sneakers at the top of this list, so I put it in down here at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we got the Jordan 4 in that Houston Oilers colorway. Now this sneaker released last year in June of 2018, and I gotta say the colorway is super banging. I love how Travis, you know, kind of related it a little bit to his hometown football team, the Houston Oilers, which actually don't exist anymore. But I really thought that the colorway was sick. You don't really, I've never seen this colorway. I've never seen the sky blue kind of colorway on any kind of Jordan shoe before, so that was kind of dope. I actually didn't end up picking up this sneaker because I just didn't know what I could possibly wear this sneaker with. That's a really tough shoe to kind of pull off in an outfit. So for that reason, I didn't bother picking it up. But the shoe does have quite a high resale price, a very, very coveted sneaker. And from what I heard, the quality on this sneaker was really good. However, a lot of people complained that there was just a lot of glue stains on their pairs. So yeah, for that reason, and also once again, I don't think this sneaker matches up with any of the top 3 on this list. So for that reason, it's at number 4. However, I will say if the purple version released of this sneaker, this would probably, that purple version would, I would say, probably be number 2 on this list. I'm a huge fan of purple and I'm a huge fan of that sneaker. So the Jordan brand, if you're listening, drop that sneaker. We are waiting on that, so drop those purple joints. Coming in at number 3, and this is probably where a bunch of you are gonna go ham on that thumbs down button, but I got the Jordan 1 collab with Travis coming in all the way at number 3. I know for a lot of you guys, this will be number 1. In fact, I would probably guess most of you guys, this sneaker would be the best Travis collab of all time. But you can go ahead and watch my review of these up here. So just to clear up some confusion, because a lot of you guys think I hate this sneaker, but that's not true at all. I actually really like this sneaker. I'm a huge Travis Scott fan. Of course, I'm gonna like the sneaker. And it is a Jordan 1, my favorite Jordan silhouette. I just think that, and what I'm gonna repeat this, what I said in that video, basically, I just thought that the sneaker was a bit overhyped for what it is. I mean, the colorway to me is really not that special, this brown and white color blocking. To me, it's super similar to this sneaker right here, the Rookie of the Year. And in fact, I actually would say I like this colorway better than these. But yeah, this one, so to me, this one was just pretty much about the swoosh. And for a sneaker, for a Jordan 1 that pretty much just has an oversized swoosh on it, I just thought that the hype was just overblown in my opinion. But it is a super dope looking sneaker, and I gotta say the quality on this is crazy. And the one thing that took it to the next level for me was the addition of these pink laces. You gotta rock them with the pink laces. It's the only way to rock them for me. Yeah, so a dope sneaker, but not only do I think this shoe is overhyped, I also would put this sneaker as one of those that just do not compare to the top 2 on this list. So for that reason, we got this down here at number 3. But let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you guys are gonna disagree, so let me know down in the comments, where do you guys think this sneaker should rank? Do you think this shoe was underhyped? Do you think it was overhyped? How many of you own this sneaker? Put it down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the Jordan 1 High. Okay, so at number 2, and this is where I spent the most amount of time deciding, because I really just couldn't make up my mind on this. But after a lot of thought, I had to go ahead with the Jordan 1 Lows at number 2. So once again, you can watch my review up here. I just dropped a review on this basically last week. And I did say in that video that I absolutely love this sneaker. The colorway to me is mad. Like this to me is a way nicer colorway than the highs, the black, the mocha, the swoosh, this oversized swoosh, this reversed oversized swoosh just looks way better in white to me. And the other reason I absolutely love this sneaker is because it's a low top. We've seen so many Jordan 1 highs over the last couple of years. That's pretty much all we're seeing from Jordan brand, to be honest. Every month it seems like there's 5 or 6 different colorways coming out. And it's cool to see a low top that's super hyped, because we just haven't seen that yet. This is pretty much the first Jordan 1 low that has gotten the kind of hype that it does. But hype aside, I love the way the sneaker looks, man. I'm a big fan of low top sneakers. I love Vans, you know. And this particular pair to me, I mean, Travis just killed this collab. And I've seen the outfits that Travis has been pulling off in these, and let me just say, these are absolutely fuego the way Travis has been rocking them. He's been rocking them with suits. I've seen him wear it with like this brown suit and also like more of like a beige suit on his plane. And I just thought that, man, like these sneakers look crazy with suits. They look crazy with skinny pants. They look dope with baggy pants. I just think that, man, like you can rock this with anything. Love this sneaker, but had to put it at number 2 just because I love the sneaker at number 1 even more. And at number 1, you guessed it guys, the Air Force One Low Travis collab. Now these came out last year. This particular pair is the sale version. There also was a white version that came out, and I didn't want to like rank them separately on this list because they look very similar. Although I do think that the sale version looks a lot nicer. I have seen both of them in hand, and I just like this kind of faded white look a lot better. This for me is just my favorite Travis Scott sneaker. Not by much, I do really like those lows as well. But I love this sneaker because first and foremost, I am a big Travis Scott fan. And for that reason, out of all the shoes and all the collabs that he's done, I think this is the sneaker which is to me the most Travis Scott sneaker. So his kind of influence is all over the shoe. So with all these customizable swooshes, you know, you got like the chrome swoosh, you got this iridescent joint, and you also have probably my favorite, the La Flame swoosh. And by the way, guys, this is how I like to rock the sneaker. As you guys know, these sneakers are customizable. You can take them off and put them back on. I like to wear two of them like that, kind of like in this yin-yang pattern. I think that looks pretty dope, and it does get the most number of people staring at my shoes whenever I rock it like this. So this is definitely my favorite way to rock it, and I love putting the chrome swoosh on the medial side and then the chrome and the flames on the lateral side. On the right shoe, you have this Cactus Jack logo. On the left, you also have this little Travis Scott boy logo that you can take off if you wish. And you also got these grill marks on the sneaker. On both the sneakers, you actually have the grill marks. On the back, you got the upside down Nike sign. And on the inside, you got some more Travis Scott writing in there. I love the customization aspect of the shoe. I love Air Force Ones as well. And this shoe to me was an absolute grail. So I missed out on the white pair. And when I heard that the sale pair was coming out, first of all, I was super disappointed because it was a US only release and I live out here in Europe. So I was disappointed about that. So I told myself I'm gonna cop this basically the moment it drops. I'm gonna cop this from StockX. And that proved to be a super smart decision because I ended up paying only $280 US for this shoe. And I'm not sure what the price is right now for my size, but the last time I checked, it was close to $700. So and that's just within 1 year. So that was a really good purchase back then. Another cool feature about this shoe is that when you shine a light to it, it does have a 3M reflection, and the 3M is in this kind of rainbow colors, and I just think that looks super hard. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, the gum bottoms too, like the gum bottoms on the Air Force One. How can you go wrong with that? I mean, this shoe is a classic, and this is a shoe that I'm probably never gonna sell. I love this sneaker. So yes, for me, this is the #1 Travis Scott sneaker ever released. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. Which is your favorite Travis Scott sneaker? Do you even like any of them? Let me know down below. How many of them do you have in your collection? Let me know down below. And of course, follow me on Instagram, guys. My IG handle is right here. It is at JDKicks6. Follow your boy. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Until next time, guys, peace.